Bobby here. This is the first time you're seeing the new background that I created for my Twitch stream, so you like what I've done with the place. So I know I haven't been doing a lot of Twitch streams lately. I've been working on a couple different projects. If you one of which I'll be ready to share within the next couple of weeks. So if you want to know what's going on, please go and follow me on Instagram, because I'm thinking of making an Instagram post about this thing that I'm working on. It's something that I've been meaning to do for literally the last 10 years, arguably even 11 years, but it's going to be really amazing. It has to do with probably one of my proudest high school moments, and you know that if you watch my Q&As, I talk a lot about my hobbies and how I used to be a cross-country runner, so it's gonna be really great stuff, so go follow me on Instagram. Anyway, today I'm here to play Mario Kart DS again, so without further ado, let's begin. And also in this newer background, you notice that I actually put the live chat there, so I'm, really excited to see the chat today. Am I gonna be brave enough to do 150cc? Well, let's do it. Let's see, maybe I could try the Mushroom Cup again. Alright, so starting off 6th place. But you know the old saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Which I'm more fond of that saying compared to get it right the first time. Because for me, my problem with that saying, get it right the first time, I'm the kind of person that gets so nervous about things that sometimes I have to have a crummy start in order to, actually literally get started with things. So, one of the things I've been up to lately is writing a new short story. And there's a YouTuber I watched that said when it comes to, writing stories, start by writing a bad story first, just to get started, and especially for me, since creative writing, it's not like my job or anything of the sort, so it kind of takes the pressure off in a sense, because it's not like my career or anything like that, or even, interpersonal relationships and things like that are at risk. Yeah, blue shell. Now I know what it feels like to drop the blue shell. Yeah, always nice to play Mario Kart DS again, because I remember this was the hottest game in my 5th grade class, so it kind of brings back those kind of good memories. Okay, let whoever that is, Yoshi, get hit by the blue shell. Don't want to get hit by the banana peel, and I got hit by the banana peel anyway. Ooh, come on, come on, come on! Okay, 2nd place, so good start. Let's see if I can keep the momentum up. But yeah, I mean, I would say in the last month or so, I've been reminded that nostalgia, it's really, there's two sides of it. There's when I play games like this is a good kind of nostalgia. Mostly just because Mario Kart, it's the kind of game that's fun to play either by yourself. Better with friends for sure, but I like playing this game, by myself. I played this game myself quite a lot. But then there's another side to nostalgia, which is the sadder kind of nostalgia that makes you miss the people that you don't see anymore and stuff like that. So it's a sad side. It's one of the reasons why the story I'm currently writing is so difficult to write. When it's finished, I'll be sure to share it with you guys. Or at least, let my closest friends check it out. It's not related to Nintendo or Mario or anything like that. If you know my channel's named, it's named after a dance in the Disney Channel show Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It's related to characters from that show as well as the Owl House, which is another Disney Channel show. Ooh, 5th place. Oh well. Yeah, maybe it's just me, but I noticed in the 150cc, you have to get creative with the items. I've done 150cc races in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Admittedly, not too much with Mario Kart DS. So maybe better luck here, but we'll see how it goes. The audio just skipped here. Even if I got hit by the bomb, it wouldn't negatively impact me, I guess. But yeah, certainly playing Nintendo games, it's, you know, what I like about doing streams about this is it lets you connect with, like, you know, people. It's still a game that's fun either with, like, you know, friends you've known for many years, or even, you know, people who are newer in your life. And also for me, it helps that Mario Kart, it's one of the more approachable Nintendo franchises. I would say, generally speaking, the Mario games are more approachable. I mean, it's not like Zelda where you have to, you know, really use your head to figure out the puzzles. But yeah, I've certainly like played, you know, my share of Mario Kart with tons of people before, whether it's friends or you know, even when I used to work at my college's newspaper, they would be playing Mario Kart Wii sometimes. So it's the kind of game that brings everybody together, whether you're a diehard Mario fan, you know, or somebody who's new to the franchise, which I always appreciate that. Mostly because for me, I just like, you know, connecting with, like, you know, just about you know, anybody I meet. Which I think is a skill that I forget that, you know, I have, just because I'm so used to being like a really shy person that I forget that, you know, my greatest strength is something that lies when I sort of put aside my shyness. No, I should have gotten an item box there. Yay, much better, 3rd place. Okay, can I maintain this lead? Might be kind of tricky to didn't want to run into a tree like that, but whatever. Ooh, it's just like, I'm just like thinking no time to think, I just have to get to the finish line before Yoshi. Oh, who cares? I won the race. But I'm not sure if... I mean, I don't think I won overall. Actually, let's see. Did I win overall? Well, I came in third, but still. It's worth a shot. Okay, the D rank, but, I think I could do at least another 150cc race. Let's go with Yoshi this time. This is just gonna turn into, like, Dry Bones versus Yoshi Hour, I guess. Not having much luck getting items. I feel like I'm just gonna be quoting Chief Brody from the Spielberg film Jaws, where it's like, blow up, when he's trying to kill the shark. Ow. I wanted an item, but I didn't want it to hurt me. Much from here. Crap. Yeah, 4th place. But again, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Definitely words of wisdom that helped me in my cross-country days. I'm guessing Daisy dropped that. Sweet. Dodging banana peels. Oh great, more banana peels. Watch out for the bomb. Don't go there. Guess the red shell wants to go after whoever's in first. Can I get third place? Come on, man. Cool. So, you know, a step up from the previous race. This course came to the Mario Kart DLC not too long ago. Ooh, watch out for the ball. For a second there, I was worried I was running into a fake item box, but that wasn't the case. Yeah, just 150cc. It's like a good example of, like, you know, no time to think, just, you know, do the race, I guess. I mean, of course, you do have to think in terms of, like, when are you going to use your item, or should you save it and stuff like that, but... Doing those drifts kind of makes me feel like I'm driving like a Hachiroku Toyota, if you get that reference, if you watch Initial D or anime. Okay, so second place once again. Don't crash into trucks or cars. You know, seeing those trucks, it just makes me think of, lately I've been rewatching parts from Spielberg movies, and he actually made a movie, I believe it was 1971, called Duel. It's very similar to Jaws. Basically, instead of a shark, it's this killer truck that's like chasing, you know, the protagonist. So I don't know, something about that just made my mind think of Duel, which I really should watch that movie, you know, especially to kind of understand, you know, Spielberg's cinematic roots, I guess. Because he made that movie like several years before Jaws, and you know, Jaws was the movie, as Spielberg would say, was the movie that gave him, you know, final cut and freedom. Like after Jaws came out and it was such a big hit, you know, he became one of the hottest directors in Hollywood. Don't want to fall off. Really could use a blue shell here. Oh boy. Just don't fall off the ledge or let Donkey Kong beat you. Okay, second place once again. I think I have some water to drink. See, got E rank. Okay. Maybe I could do. I think I'm getting more, despite how I did in that last race. I am getting more comfortable with 150cc. So maybe this time let's do Luigi. Shell Cup. Why not? I mean, I did say recently, I put out a tweet saying, you know, the more you practice something, the better you'll get. And I think for me, it's something, as a person that, you know, has a bad habit of, like, beating up myself too much, you know, it sort of reminds me that it's like, you know, it may sting when you're first trying it, you know, particularly the first few times, but the more you practice something, it becomes more habitual. Too far. It's okay. Just gotta run like the wind, I suppose, or drive like the wind, maybe, is more appropriate to say. Third place, okay, so at least it's a decent start. Again, blow up! Just makes me think that, again, I'm Chief Brody in Jaws. Shit. Oh, I can't see shit. Alright, second place. That's great. Definitely gotta update the flags in my background. If you've been following the 2030 Winter Olympics, you can guess why those flags are there. Bit of a tricky course to use the mushroom here, just because I don't want to go off the track and into the grass. Fake item box. Ooh, wow, second place. Sweet. But yeah, I think lately I've had a sort of, don't care kind of attitude when I start to get, worry. Or as Steven Spielberg's mother would say, the Spokus. I hope I'm saying that right. My Yiddish is kind of rusty. I always like leaving banana peels on the those speed ramps there. Because I think that's such an easy place for somebody to accidentally slip. But yeah, I think I'm at my best, where even if I could sense that I'm feeling a bit anxious, there's a part of me that either says, don't care, or that I'm just like, I'm very aware of what happens when I just let fear get the best of me, and how I don't end up getting what I want. So that, like, sort of fear kind of turns into a sort of drive, or I guess to use car terminology, it's what puts me in sport mode. But yeah, maybe that's just it about me, is just, realizing that the ramifications, not, of what happens if I don't, do the thing I want that makes me anxious. It's not that the big catastrophe is going to happen, but I'm going to have, like, a huge, like, sort of case of disappointment. So even though, yeah, I finished this race in 4th, there are still quite a few races I've done today where I got 2nd and 3rd. So just the fact that it's a possibility, is what keeps me going here. What did I get? D. Oh, okay. Maybe I could do better next time. Well, it's Mario Kart, so let's do Mario.
Here we go.
Alright. This stream might actually be one of the last ones that I do on this specific MacBook, because I recently bought the M3 MacBook Pro I really want to try it out. I haven't spent too much time with the newer MacBook design, the one with the notch, so I'm really curious to see how that's going to work. And as you can tell, I have not played this course that often. That's why I'm not like starting off really well. But again, to kind of pull from my sort of cross-country philosophy, you know, because in those days I wasn't, even now arguably, I wasn't there to, you know, win races. My main reason of joining the team was like, you know, finding new friends and things like that. So the main goals that my coaches would instill in me were finishing the race. That was the most important thing. And also getting a faster time instead of like focusing, because, you know, my team was like, you know, filled with like a bunch of students, so we all couldn't get first place. It's just not, you know, mathematically possible. So the goal then became, you know, okay, we'll get a better time next time. So in the case of Mario Kart, it's more of a finish the race thing kind of thing, rather than worry, you know, how, you know, what is my outcome going to be. Because, you know, that's not always something you could predict, even though in this race it doesn't look like I'm going to do that well. But yeah, even like, you know, sometimes I play on Twitch. There was like one time I went from being in like 8th place to 3rd. So okay, that one didn't do so hot. But let's see how I do the next one. Because to be fair, like the process of, you know, getting where you want to be, you have to take, you know, losses sometimes. It's just, you know, how the cookie crumbles. And since I'm not, like, playing Mario Kart so that I could become, like, a, you know, MLG gamer or something like that, you know, I just do it simply for fun. You know, simply because, you know, people have asked me before, are you going to do Twitch streams? And I'm just thinking, oh, that's cool. Bullet Bill, let's go! I'm afraid this race isn't gonna turn out so great. Mario's still waiting for his cake peach. But hey, you know, it lets me use the bullet bills, so I guess that's fun. Now, can I just use it for the entire race and then I crash into a fake item box? So that's just Salt and Moon. Okay. I don't know, maybe I just haven't played the 150cc version of this cup that much. Time to hit the brakes. I mentioned this before, but it's kind of funny how after I started doing driving in real life, I started to use the brakes a lot more in video games. I used to be one of those people that never wanted to use the brakes, and now I'm about to fall into some lava. Yeah, get Bowser! Oh, fell in the lava. It's okay. Oh, it's funny, I've played this course, like, quite a few times in the 100cc. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I just need practice. At this point, I'm just like, just finish the race.
Mamma mia.
But yeah, I'll play at least one, 100cc course after this. I'm just mostly playing this, just to do it. Oh, Baby Park. My sister actually really likes the Baby Park music. Hey there, General Spark, how are you? Right behind Peach. Good, thanks. How about you? I'm doing really well. Apologize, I haven't been streaming that much lately. I've been working on some projects outside of YouTube. But I am really excited to tell you guys more about them. Oh, I should have still done the whole swerving thing. And also, I think what kind of helps me still do these, like, difficult courses, even though I didn't do so great in this cup, is it kind of reminds me that, sometimes when people like Whoopi Goldberg or Harvey Fierstein, now they're just like, now try for a trophy. Yeah, also, have done performances where they've done really badly, but they still wound up being successful actors. So it's just part of the experience. Okay, let's do 100cc. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's been a while since I've watched one. Glad to be back. Do you want to pick the character for the next cup I'm gonna do, or the next Grand Prix race I'm gonna do? Noticing that you guys can't really see the chat. Do I have to pull it out? Let's see. Oh, okay, I have to have the chat pulled out. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that's all well and good. I haven't unlocked Rob, sorry to say. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to do the 150cc course. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only way to get Rob is you have to do something in 150cc. You have to complete something. I can't remember what it is though. What characters do I have? Could I show you? You know, just the, I have unlocked characters like Dry Bones. I think Waluigi is another one. So yeah, if you could see that. I'd also probably make... Can I make the chat bigger? Okay, Wario sounds good. Alright. Do you also want to pick the car? So there's the Brute, the standard one, the Dragonfly, just like a tractor. Dragonfly? Okay. It'll be my first time actually playing the Dragonfly. Alright, so I think I'll do Star Cup. 100 to, the 100cc. I haven't unlocked the 150cc in that one, so let's do this. Break there. Whoa, 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 crash. Man. Shoot. I mean, I guess in a sense, nah. Seeing him drive a tractor. There's a David Lynch movie that I've been meaning to watch for a really long time, but haven't gotten around to it, called The Straight Story, and it's about this guy who drives this tractor to go visit his brother. And I hear the thing about that movie is that it really captures how, like, long and arduous the trip is. So Which I guess is kind of like a metaphor for life. Getting to your destination, can be slow and monotonous, but you'll eventually get where you want to be. So at least that's what I get from like people who have reviewed the movie. So maybe I will check that out. I don't know. Just seeing Wario on a tractor reminds me of that movie. It's just how my brain works. But hey, first place. It's really awesome. Alright, TikTok clock. I actually used to think the music in the TikTok clock stage was obnoxious, but over time I've gotten used to it, and it's now one of my favorite Mario Kart courses. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they brought this to a newer Mario Kart game. But yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, you're talking about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the DLC, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't want to get hit by the blue shell. The brake there, I don't want to drive into the pendulum. Almost fell there. It's okay. It's in the base game, but I may be wrong. Yeah, I haven't played a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I'm not... I don't remember. I think you're right, it was in the base game. Yeah. I just realized IIRC stands for if I remember correctly. So... getting good at catching those abbreviations. Yeah, I figured out not too long ago. Yeah. Alright, so I'm doing really well here. Still having fun. Mario Circuit. 2 for 2, yeah, that's really great. Okay, now I gotta play catch up. Don't want to run into the Goomba. I had a bit of a brain fart. I don't know why I suddenly started hitting the B button. Oh, so yeah, unfortunately I think this race I'm probably gonna wind up in 6th. But that's okay. I mean, if anything, if there's any advice I should be, like, taking from my cross-country days, it should be focus on finishing the race. Because I think when I focus too much on trying to win, it's actually what causes problems. But that's fine. Yeah, but I think I could do better here. I mean, it's like what I was saying earlier about Harvey, Firestein, and Whoopi Goldberg, and that, you know, there are going to be times where you don't do so great, but that doesn't mean that you can't try again. Maybe I should have did the swerving thing a bit more. But let's see. I mean, lately I've been saying stuff like, just because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Daisy there. Don't want to run into the flame, even though I did. Alright, Bullet Bill, let's see if help me get back. No, I was in a tricky situation because it's like don't want to hit the item, but also don't want to hit the Monty Mole. Oh. Yeah, alright, so unfortunately, this race, not gonna end the way I was hoping, but, yeah, but I still had good moments today, so that's really what matters, so, okay, so, I'm gonna have to end things, for now, let's see, are they gonna say try again for a trophy? Rank D, okay. So, alright, so, I'll end things here today because I gotta get going to some kind of gathering. So thank you to those who have stopped by. It's been really great doing a stream again. Next week I'm not gonna be able to do a stream because, as I said, I'm working on a project that's very dear to me. But I might talk about it in the future on my social channels. So follow me on Instagram if you want to learn more about this thing that I'm working on. And hey, if you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch. So until next time, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you all for watching.